Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody have a nice weekend. And today is 22nd of May, 2024. I find a video that was so disturbing and I don't really like it. I really want to talk about, and that is about Very Dark Man. Everybody know VDM. Yeah, he was arrested March this year, not even up to 2 months, or let me say 2 months, and end of March anyway. And I think that it was released on Easter time, and that is very good. They released him on bail, they bail him out, and the case is still on. And today supposed to be the day that you need to go to court to finalize everything. Maybe the case will be closed or it will still be open, like reminder. So he went to the court, and after getting to the court, then they lock him up. And for me, I don't really understand why it need to be like that. I have cough, so I'm sorry. So I don't really know why it need to be like that, because for me, when somebody is released on bail and that person need to go to the station reporting himself, or until the date of the judgment day or the court case day, and after that, when when the case is not finalized, then they need to ask him to come back, because he paid all what they asked him to pay, and everything's supposed to be okay for that, and he's supposed to be in his house free, not going back to court and after lock him up. I can't imagine when Nigeria is like this. Why did they need to lock him up? He can also go back home till next week that you people adjourn the case to. He can go back home and come back to the case again until the final judgment. Maybe they want to jail him, and I don't see a reason why they would jail him, because he didn't do nothing bad. Just because he's saying the truth, trying to help people and speaking for the people that cannot speak out. And for me, I like people that is like that, like someone radical, not radical in a bad way. No, I don't take the bad way, but radical, bold. My own radical, the meaning of my own radical is like boldness. When you have the boldness, you can talk and you can say the truth any way, anyhow. Just come out and say the truth. That I call them boldness and radical. So I love that kind, and that's why I love show anyway. So I don't see the reason why this guy is helping people out. He's even doing boy in other places, with his money. He's not taking money on social media. He's really trying a lot. And he has some friends that used to support him normally. And I don't see the reason why that kind of person is our society in Nigeria. They don't want the people that are saying the truth, like sayer. They don't want that kind of person. They want people that is turning everything upside down. When you can do, the kind of the radical they love, the kind of radical. When the kind of radical that you can take something that belongs to other people and you will not say the truth. That is what they want. And that kind of radical is not a good way. Like, the real way of radical is when you are nice and you are bold to talk, stand fit and talk that this is not good in our society. This is not good in our country. And that is what VDM stands for. Then why will he go to court and you people would lock him up? For what? He paid everything that you asked him to pay before releasing him on the 31st of March, Easter period. Then why locking him up now? I don't think that makes sense at all. He's supposed to be free, going home, coming to court, going home, coming to court. Then the final judgment, then when the judgment say lock him up, then what did he do that you people want to lock him up for? He did nothing. This guy went to Sokoto one time, I think this year, I saw it this year, not too long anyway. He went to a place in Sokoto, if I'm not mistaken, and he's the one that made me know how tin look like. It's just like gray powder. They use it to make iron and all the kind of thing that tin, tin like our Coca-Cola tin, anything in a tin, like a tomato paste tin, something like that. So he's the one that make me know how it look like. I'm sorry, I have not seen tin. Maybe I saw it before and I forgot. I don't know. But he's the one that make me to know what tin look like. and it's so bold to go to that kind of a place. That is what happened in Nigeria. When they steal resources in a land, in a village, and they know this thing is making money, and because of that they will invite the Boko Haram, you know, into the village to take over the village. What is all this? This boy, this guy was so bold, go in there, make a video and show it to the world. Is that why you want to lock him up? Or because of what he said about Bobby Whiskey? He have already apologized. Then the case is on. I don't know the reason why they will lock him up. I know there's something behind about the why they lock him up. Maybe it can be because of the politician, and they don't like the way he's exposing some other thing or some kind of thing. And you also have a problem with all this lady that is missing cream, you know, bleaching cream, that is giving ladies skin problem like skin disease, and which is not good. They don't have the ladder number, they don't have the government approval. So he talked about that and he condemned them, and because of that, all this lady came for him, attacking him. And you know, in Nigeria nowadays, bottom power is everything. When there is bottom power everywhere, then they will just use that bottom power to attack that person. And please, I'm begging everybody that love very dark man to pray for him. They don't need to lock him up. And I pray that after next week they will release him. This guy don't have a case to answer. People are just suffering this innocent guy. And for God's sake, let him go, free him. I'm calling on behalf of him and calling on to our president Tinubu. Please, sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sir. Let him be free. I know you have that power. He is a nice guy. He even talk about the president, and I can't believe it. He talk good about the president, about Peter Obi shaking Atiku, that they want to come together. People are saying they want to come together next election and like this. He talk very well about President Tinubu. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, bí wọ́n ṣe ń lo owó ọlá wọ́n fi gbá àwọn èèyàn lójú, it's not good. How they are using their power to attack people, to bring down the innocent soul, it's very bad. President, please, our president bàbá wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá a dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Come into this case and let this your people stop all this thing, because they will just stain your name. Because to me, it's like, I believe you don't even have hand in it. They do what they like. You understand? But please, caution them. Let them stop this madness. Our country is a law country. Why did they want to turn the country upside down and turn it to lawless country? Any country that doesn't have law, then we have a lot of criminals, like what we have now. Everybody can see it. That's what is happening in our country, which is not good at all. What kind of thing is that? What kind of thing is that? When we want God to answer us, then let us do the right thing. Because God is not happy the way Nigeria is going. God is not happy how everybody is sharing blood everywhere and there. God is not happy in everything that is going on in that country. We have a lot of problem in this country, which I don't like talking about. But once in a while I will talk, because I'm also bold. I will talk about it. I will be talking once in a while. What is all this? We cannot drink water and drop cup. Kí ló dé? Lè sùn ká di ojú méjì. Kí ló dé? You will sleep in Nigeria and look like this, you know. Open one eye, close one eye. What kind of life is that? We living in abroad, to come home, to travel down home, we are afraid. And we also feel for our family over there. We have family over there, we feel for them. Please. Let us use the law in the right way, not in the wrong way. Don't let us use our power the way we have the power. We need to be afraid of God, because God is most powerful. Nobody has power. We do the right thing, and that's what they call the law. When there is law, let us make use of it. Please, everybody, please. And let us pray for a very dark man, which I believe they will free him for next week. But what